Well, here it is, March 29th, 2023, and I suppose we better get started on some spring tillage. I broke the scraper there, so that's nice. I have to get a new one of them, but in the meantime, we are chisel plowing. Just a small haze of dust from what's on the top, but yeah, we're trying to use auto steer here because the sun glare is great because someone didn't wash the windows, but oh well. We're pulling at 6.7 miles an hour. We could go faster, but we won't. It's already plenty fast for a chisel plow. But yeah, getting it done today. I don't know, we ain't gonna do it all today, but I don't know, let's say we get started. It's gonna be 20 degrees tonight. So yeah, and then it's gonna rain a bunch on Friday. And then freeze again. And then snow again. And then warm back up and then get cold again. So I don't know. Should have frost cycles and rain, and it's early enough that it shouldn't have too much of a problem staying real lumpy. Of course, we got the rolling baskets on the field cultivator too. I set them for more basket pressure this year already because I didn't think last year we had enough. We just didn't go through and adjust it, but I adjusted a lot more basket pressure, so I think that'll help. This tractor does not care at this speed. It could go all day long. So this is like 13 acres here maybe, and then there's another 20 to do. I think Dad'll finish the last strip in the morning because it's not supposed to rain until about noon. But imagine if the detents on the SCVs actually worked like they're supposed to. But yeah, everybody's burning grass today. I should have been doing that, but we're doing this, so whatever. And we're back to auto steering with the old Trimble Easy Steer and Easy Guide 500s. They work, nothing to brag about, but I've operated worse, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, the system is like 15 years old or something, and they're relatively cheap, but yeah, the 4450 will have the 2630 and the Starfire 6000, but we don't have the ATU 300 to run auto steer yet, but I'm hoping to get that and maybe run that on this tractor in the fall and get more familiar with it, but we'll see what happens. So making real straight lines out here, but we are running WAS. So, and they say WAS at sunset and sunrise, when the sun is right on the horizon, actually gets worse quality, so that doesn't help either, but it's good enough for tillage. I would never plant with this on WAS ever, but yeah, might throw the drone up once the sun sets, otherwise you get such a glare at sunset, but yeah. Another 15 minutes probably. didn't think we were gonna get any field work done in March this year, but the last 2 days just hasn't been super warm, but it's been dry, windy, and sunny. We got that backfield done. We're starting the second strip here, and now we're pulling a hill, but I'll do this bottom one and I'll leave the top one for Dad to do in the morning. And yeah, then we got my 6 acres to chisel plow yet, but that's nowhere near here. And then we got some end rows at a different farm that we left non-chiseled because we were doing some logging. So whenever they get done logging this spring, we can go do the outside round and then park the chisel plow till fall. That should be everything. But this is the majority, these 3 fields. Otherwise, the rest is, like I said, my 6 acres and then some touch-up work. And then we can get on oats after this rain and snow. And then hopefully hard on anhydrous. That's the main thing to get done in the spring. Well, we're finishing up here. Call her a night at home.